Alright, Moab Pit, free power-ups, let's get it. See you guys when we find a video, or find a game. Alright, we got our boy Grinding XP. That doesn't bode well. Zen Garden's a terrible map, you guys already know. Offside's an okay map, not the biggest fan of it, but it'll do. We're gonna go with our standard power loadout, and we're gonna go with Dart Farm Ace. By the way, if my voice sounds a little screwy today, it's because I've been singing at obnoxious volumes, and it's kind of gone. So yeah, let's get it. So we're going to start with a Dart Monkey, because we don't want to get salted. Salted? We don't want him to use salted wounds on us and get a bunch of eco. He's going to be going with a tack shooter. Fair enough, fair play, fair play. Eco Amp? What? Oops. That's a power I haven't seen since... Oof. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a good second since I've seen that power. So we don't have to worry about salted here, but we're still going to leak a bunch because we're not going to be able to afford a triple dart here. Needed one more banana or to send a few fewer balloons, but we didn't. So we're going to leak a little bit. He leaked a little bit too. Actually, he leaked 10 more lives than we did, so that's good. Love to see it. Eco Amp! I still can't get over the fact that he's using Eco Amp. Back in the day, when powers first came out, Eco Amp was the best power, next to Salted, because both of them were ridiculously busted. Like, for example, Eco Amp, you would use it. You could use powers right at the beginning of the game. So you'd Eco Amp and you'd be able to get a gigantic farm lead on your opponent if they didn't have Eco Amp. Now, I'm not sure it's good anymore because they nerfed it. It used to be 3 times your income, or yeah, 3 times your Eco boost instead of twice. It used to be a ton better. They nerfed it a ton. So I don't think it's viable anymore, but I mean, if this guy thinks it'll work for him, power to him, you know? We're not going to judge. I don't really care what he uses as long as I win, you know what I'm saying? But even with all of his Eco Amps, he's still tied with us in farms. I haven't been able to force any defense because that 2-3 tack shooter is pretty good at defending. We're going to need to get up this triple dart here, though, to defend against these space blacks that he's sending. This is still in close, right? Yeah, alright. So we shouldn't leak too much, maybe 15 lives or so. Yeah, down to 83. That's not the worst thing in the world, considering we have, or we're about to have a farm lead on him. Because he spent all of his money on those blacks and those pinks before. So, yeah, we're about 600 bucks ahead of him, and I don't think he can defend round... No, actually, I don't know if the blade shooter can defend round 8 yellows, but we're not going to test it because it's a very efficient defense, and we already know that. So we're going to get this up to defend those yellows that he sent. He only sent a few. Well played. Well played. Forcing defense while spending minimal amount of money. That's smart. That's what you want to do. We're going to get this farm up. We're going to use our next super eco boost on round 9. So, yeah, right there. We're going to get this up before we get our jug up. Although I suppose we could go for a bomb tower instead, but I don't want to use my 4th unless he uses his. The plot twist is that the tack shooter is his 4th. But we're going to see what he brought for his 3rd tower here. We're going to go for that farm. That was greedy, but we'll still have enough. So Wizard. Yeah, it was either going to be Wizard or Mortar. There's not really too many other towers that you can bring with a tack shooter. Quick shot! Alright. So we're going to have to get this, we're going to have to get a bunch of these, we're going to have to get a bunch of these, and we might have to boost. I'm going to boost. So his quick shot wore off. So if he has Team Tower Stun or something, we're going to have to Fan Club. Because he can't quick shot again for a while. So we're going to send him a gigantic rush here, and we're going to power lock him. We're going to send some camos behind that. We're going to sell a farm for this and send... I think we're going all out here. No, we're not going all out. We'll just send that. Yeah, we forced him to sell all of his farms. He's probably going to kill us here. We're going to have to boost immediately. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well. I would say GG, but that was terrible. Powers are stupid, am I right? I could have power locked him there, actually, instead of... But then I wouldn't have been able to boost. I don't have enough money for a fan club. I don't know how we win that game. Yeah, I don't know how we win that game. I guess not sending that rush in the beginning with that he maelstrommed. But yeah, I guess that's the only thing we could have done. I guess I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, we got our next opponent not grinding right now. So the exact opposite of the last guy we faced. Village is an alright fourth. See how good this guy is. He's not terrible, he's not great. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. The jug spots on this map are just godlike. They eviscerate balloons. I mean, along this entire straight, like this long straight path is a jug's wet dream. And it's a fantastic map for jugs. So we're gonna start with a dart monkey because of, just in case he has salted. We don't want to get salted. He's gonna leak here. If we had salted, we'd be able to take advantage of that, but we don't, so we aren't. We're gonna get this, send him a couple blues. We'll still be able to afford a trip dart here. Not gonna make the same mistake as last time where I sent too many balloons to afford this. But we'll afford it here in a second. There we go. And we shouldn't. Alright, we leaked 2 lives. That's alright, fine. We're going to use our first super eco boost round 4, and then second round 6, and third round 8. I meant to use it round 8 last game, but I forgot. So, you know, whatever works. What to do? Do I send in pinks? I don't think I do. He's going to send me pigs, though. So if he has salted, that's bad. But I'm going to take the chance that he doesn't. And I'm going to send him some pigs, too. Because very few people go salted anymore because Super Eco Boost is just so good. So we forced the 0-1, I think? Yeah, that's a 0-1 Dart Monkey on his side. And we're about to get our second farm up here. Yeah, so he's using Super Eco Boost as well, which means that I don't have to worry about leaks. So we're just going to let these leak just to keep getting our farms up. But we're going to need a triple dart for round 6, so we're going to start getting that up. He is as well, but he's going to go for his farm. Fair play, fair play. I'm only going to send a couple blacks here. Oops, I was supposed to use that. Just to force the triple dart there. He's starting to get it up. We'll get ours up. There it is. He's got his up. We got ours up. Fairly even game so far. Little bit different Super Eco Boost timings, but I don't think that'll make too much of a difference. We could layer some blacks with the round 7 AI, but I think the move is just to go passive here and farm, because I think we'll have a farm lead here, because he just got up that second plantation, so we'll have a farm lead here. Yeah, we're roughly, I don't know, $1,100 ahead of him, maybe $1,000. I'm going to send him a small yellow rush just to bait the Spike Pulp. Alright, he didn't even... Alright, let's send a bigger rush. There we go. He baited ours. Well done. I screwed up the Super Eco Boost again this game. That's annoying. But whatever, we get it here. I think we'll be able to go for one more farm before round 10 leads. Yeah. And we should get $1,900 for our jug by the time he sends them, or by the time they show up. Because of our eco, it's so fantastically good. I don't think he'll be able to afford his. So we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to send him some Regen Zebras here for round 11. Small rush, but it should do. Juggerlanch! I think that was a bit of an overreaction, but alright. Fair enough. I suppose. Get this on last, put this on strong. Get this up. Do we send him a gigantic power locked rush? I'm not sure. I don't think so, because the jugs on this map are just too good. He would only need to get one more spalt up and maybe a triple dart, and he'd be able to defend. So I'm not going to do it. Alright, never mind. I am. Gonna send him this, and he's going to have to sell that BIA. 100%. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, so he just lost a ton of money in selling that BIA, so he's gonna have to start farming again. He's trying to get it up again. I respect it, I respect it. I'm not gonna do the same thing again because I want to save our power locks for Moabs, I believe. He could send a rush at us, but he's not doing it. We're going to layer some stuff in with this AI, force him to panic, make him think that we're about to use a power lock again. Anything? Alright. If I power locked him, I think he would have died there. Well done. We'll toss him a well done. So the question is, how do we want to play out the rest of this game? I want to send him a Moab next round, 100%. Let's see. I guess we'll just play it by ear. I'm not sure what to do. Send him this Moab, and then get up a couple triple darts for ourselves, because we're going to need to boost our Moab. And send him a little bit of leads. Follow it. Yeah, he should be able to defend that with the boost. Do I send him another one? I think I do. We're going to boost this one too. And I don't think he'll be able to defend this without Fan Club, so he's going to have to cash out his BIA. I didn't even need to power lock him here. I could have power locked him for the first Moab that I sent, because he would have been forced to cash out his BIA a bit earlier. That actually probably would have been smart, but I didn't, so... Come on, I want the round to end. End the round. There we go. We got a bit more money because of that, because we waited for the round to end before getting up our Fan Club. We're gonna get that. I think we need another spalt. Do we need another spalt? No, we don't. I'm gonna Fan Club this because I want to save our damage boosts. I'm gonna sell that and get this up as soon as possible. So he sold his BIA to get up facility. Fair enough, because he'd already collected from it, so I guess that's a smart move. If you collect early, you have to. It's probably a better idea to sell it. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, he died to AI. I guess. GG. See you guys in the next one. Alright, we got our next opponent. Dinky Deuce-Troya. Dinky Deuce-Troya. Interesting name. It doesn't look too good, so we're not going to go with a super try-hard strategy. We're going to go with, what's a fun strategy we could use? Attack, farm, Spike-tory? Spike Factory? Spactory? Engineer 4th? Ice 4th is even better. Yeah, let's do it. If he has Cobra, we're screwed. If he has Ninja Engie, we're screwed. If he has any sort of stupid power combination, we're screwed. So basically we're screwed this game if he has anything good. But I want to have some fun, you know? It's not fun just going try hard every single game. You know what I'm saying? So he's going with the boat, which means he's going to out-farm us a lot early game. But that's fine. Oops. Keep doing that. We don't need farms. Where we're going, we don't need farms. We need the... Oh my god. I'm trying to drag up a farmer here. I'm going to try to force the grape shot here. I think the move is, because I'm using tack, is to be aggro. Like really, really aggro. And just get like a really high eco and force a bunch of defense. But I'm not sure. I don't really play tack very often. So he's not getting up his grape shot. Okay, there he goes. There you go. He got it up. So we forced that. So that'll delay his farmage a little bit. We're going to send him a ton of blues here. Maybe force a faster shooting. Maybe force another buccaneer. I don't know. We're going to use this. And he's going to rush us with pinks. If he knockout salted, I'm going to be irritated. Knockout salted? Alright, no knockout salted. You love to see it. So we're going to get this up because we're leaking a ton. He got his faster shooting up, so he'll be fine here. I'm going to stop sending. We'll be fine until round 8. Unless he sends like a, I don't know, jam-packed, boosted, layered green rush or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I could see getting past this tack shooter before round 8. Even round 8, we'll be able to defend a decent amount of yellows. Like, we'll be able to defend yellows for a good amount of time. If he doesn't send too many, that is. Oh, we forgot to use this. Yeah, this tack shooter will deal with these greens no problem, unless he knocks it out, in which case it's hard to deal with the things if it's knocked out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see we're shredding these greens, just a few leaks here and there. These blacks I'm less sure about. I'm going to get a 0-0 here. The tack shooter can defend blacks on some maps solo, but I don't think this is one of them. I'm going to get this up here in a second. So he's not farming. Okay, there he is. There he goes with the farm. That's a lot of boats, buddy. I don't see the point. Why? Like, I guess he thinks I'm gonna rush him? Also, I can't fit this farm, like, ever. I know it's supposed to be, like, right around here. I just can never figure it out. So we're gonna get this up. Get another blade shooter up, because he's sending a ton of yellows. Regen whites won't do anything against 2 tack shooters, 2 blade shooters. We're gonna get this up here. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. We're actually gonna sell a tack shooter in round 10. We're gonna sell both our tack shooters to get a ring of fire up right here, I think. Yeah, I think that's the move. So if he sends leads, yeah, there they are. Get that up. And then I think we'll be able to afford our second Republic before round 12. So he's got the boomer. He's got the boomerang monkey. Fantastic tower. Quick shot! That's beyond annoying. We're going to send him a camel lead here. Power lock. Alright. That's not going to kill us, is it? Like, the spike factory isn't that bad. Right? We're fine. Yeah, we're fine against that. He turbocharged my 1 camel lead, so I'm going to send him another. So he's got quick shot, he's got power lock. But it's okay, because we have the spike factory. And nothing can get past the spike factory, right, boys? No, spike factory is terrible. That's why it's a meme strat. It's not a serious strat. So, I don't know what we want to do. Power lock isn't that good against boomerang strats because they can just turbocharge. I don't think that'll do anything, those camos. Like, that's not enough camos to do anything. That, on the other hand... Alright, no, we're fine. I'm gonna keep this up. Just because he's scaring me with all these camos. Like, I don't think those will do anything, but you never know, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, we're going to get up our factory here in a second. Go away. At 12 seconds game, 5:12 game time, we'll get up our factory. Actually, we'll get it up right now. Come on, banana. Thank you. That's not going to do anything. Our ring of fire will shred that. We might have to maelstrom, actually. A ring of fire didn't do as well as I thought it would. But yeah, no, we're fine. Quick shot. Alright, buddy. We get it. You like your quick shots. Alright, we're getting low on spikes, and this spike factory is shitting the bed. You hate to see it. So I'm gonna get another Spike Factory because I'm really worried about his quick shots. Like, I don't think they'll do anything, but Spike Factory is an unpredictable tower, and I don't know I don't know the ins and outs of Spike Factory, so I don't want to take any chances here. I get this 4-2 farm up. If he sends BFBs next round, we're gonna have to get up Spike Storm and then a Maelstrom. That should defend. I'd prefer not to, but we have to. So that Moab, followed by Camo Leads, is a good rush. We might have to Spike Storm this. We'll see. Double Spike Factory coming in clutch. Hey, there we go. We'd love to see it. I didn't think that could defend, actually. I thought we might have to sell our factory in Spike Storm, but we didn't. Alright, that's a smart rush. We're going to get this. We're going to have to sell one of these to buy this. Get that. And then Maelstrom once. And that should defend. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're defending. We get up some more farms. And then we're going to get up another Spike Factory here. Because he loves to send camos, you know? So his farms are abysmal. He's got 2 plantations to my 4-2 and Republic. And his eco is pretty terrible too because he sent the BFB and the Moab, fast cooldown Moab. But he did send a bunch of leads, like camo leads and stuff, but I don't think that'll do anything. We could kill him next round with a ZOMG plus a bunch of BFBs and Moabs layered over it, which I think we might do. But I want to get up the second factory first. We might have to Maelstrom round 22. I want to get this up though. So we'll get some crates here. We'll be able to Maelstrom that. Honestly, our Spike Factory probably could have defended by itself, but I didn't want to take any chances, you know what I'm saying? So our Ring of Fire is putting in work. It's got almost 10k pops. That's pretty good. Yeah, as soon as we get the money, we're going to start sending him a rush. Gigantic rush. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last game of the video because it's pretty long. But, yeah. His eco's not as bad as I thought it would be because he has been sending these pinks like throughout the game. So I'd guess his eco's around 900 to 1,000-ish. But that's still no match for my double facility. Round 24, we're going to send him a ZOMG. Plus, we want to make him work, so we're going to send him a ton of BFBs. We're going to sell a facility to do this after we get a bunch of crates on round 24. And hopefully he actually counters, because I want to start microing. We might just die here to the AI. I think he's dead. Alright, he's using his 4th. Alright, buddy, I'll pull out my 4th. I'm gonna send him a bunch of Moabs and then regen rainbows over the top, just cause why not, you know? And then I think he's dead to this because those cannons are not gonna do anything against those regen rainbows. You know what I'm saying? That boomer might though. He might defend. Oh, all right, never mind. GG, sir. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be it for this video. Remember, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.